Hey guys, Brian from MBK Reptiles here, and today we're going to be showing you some highlights of our ball python breeder collection. So Antoine's really laughing right now because make sure that you guys check out DPR Cold Blood. I want to make a little shout out and check out his videos and let me know how many highlights that you hear from his last videos, because he loves saying highlights and he makes fun of everything that I say, but we're just going from there. So anyway, straight on to the snakes, guys. Now, we're basically going to be showing you guys some of our projects that we're growing up with our ball pythons. Now, we've definitely specialized our collection to like a few big types of like snakes that we want to basically mutation that we want to take to the next level. So today we're going to be talking about lavender ball pythons. Now, the lavender, we love the look of it. I've always loved everything albino since the beginning of the whole ball python mutation craze, but the lavender is definitely a huge upgrade. So from there, I'm going to show you guys right away some of the breeders that we're actually breeding right now, and then I'm going to show you guys some of animals that we purchased and some animals that we've bred that we're all growing up that look really, really amazing. So right now we basically bred a bumblebee lavender that's basically she's already ovulated, she's already shed, so she's due to lay. So it's a bumblebee lavender with an Enchi het lav male. Now this female is definitely, you can see like the spine right there, like she's huge. So it's definitely looking very, very promising for us. So we're hoping that we can collect some very nice eggs, and she's due, when she due? She's probably due in probably a few weeks or something like that.
I should be like that.
Yeah, so very, very nice. We have this pastel lavender that actually just shed. So she would be due in about 30 days to drop her eggs. Now she is really, really cool. The orange that is coming out of all the blush is absolutely insane.
It's kind of counterintuitive because you'd think that pastel would not affect a combo like that. And it ends up being a real game changer when it adds pastel and lavender, which is pretty cool.
I completely agree. Like pastel is definitely, with certain genes, it's like, it's good or bad. It's never like, oh, just like, it just fits perfect. It doesn't fit perfectly with everything, but definitely with pastel, the pastel lavender fits really, really nice. So now we have some snakes that are breeding. So we have a male blackhead lavender with a black pastel het lav, and it's 66% het white as well. So this blackhead lavender comes from our buddy Billy from Mutation Creation. So he has a huge YouTube account. So make sure you guys follow him, subscribe him. He has really, really awesome animals and has an amazing personality like we do. Now, from there, so those are basically just a few animals that we're actually breeding. Now, we have some animals that we actually bred these past years that are really, really cool. So Antoine thought that Cypress and Lavender was really an awesome project to have. So we have two individuals that I want to show you guys. So we have this is a honey Cypress Lavender, and this here is versus the Cypress Lavender. So you really, really see the honey that definitely like makes the whole snake like completely yellow, where this one has a nicer purple to yellow whitish contrast. But I mean, wow. So from that point on, I look at these, I don't even know what we're going to be breeding those with. So what do you got for me, Antoine?
Honestly, with the head of that snake that's extremely orange, I want to see what adding, obviously Enchi there would be phenomenal, but I want to see like OD yellow belly as well. And I think spot nose, Cypress and spot nose are amazing, allelic combination, and I think Cypress spot nose lav would be just mind-blowing.
So what we're trying to do is basically enhance the orange and then play with the pattern, basically.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's awesome. So these are two of them. Really, really amazing. I really like the honey Cypress for me compared to that one, but definitely really, really cool. Now we have more snakes from Billy that we got last year. So these are black pastel asphalt lavenders. So those are two females that we're actually growing up. And I mean, look at these snakes. And these, like, they look like they're actually like both in shed.
Yeah.
Which is actually crazy. And I'm sure like on the video it must be really amazing on how they look. Like from the purple, the orange, there's less yellowish to them. The contrast is simply stunning. That's really what I like about the lavender, is the contrast. For me, that's what it is. The contrast for all the different animals. It just makes the snake so much more vibrant, which is really cool. So what do you got for me with those?
Honestly, there's like two different directions that you can go straight up from these animals. Obviously, they're asphalt. They're not like yellow belly or asphalt. They're straight up 100% asphalts. So we want to do some lavender freeway combos. Black pastel freeways are amazing, so we think that in the lavender version would be pretty awesome. But I'd really like to see as well the red stripe in there. Black pastel, red stripe, yellow belly are mind-blowing. So the lavender version should be also very interesting, and especially having them as asphalt, there's even more potential there.
Definitely going to be two female that are being crucial for our future projects. Now, to basically end this video, we have a male that we got
That's
from...
a female.
That one's a female. Oh, sorry. It is a female.
Even better.
Female, so even better, yes. So it's a leopard yellow belly lavender, 100% het pied. I mean, look at this snake. This snake is just filled with potential. So basically being het dreamsicle, so we're trying to really incorporate the dreamsicle project, which basically going to bring us to our next video that we're going to do, that we're going to take the pieds that we're working with. So this is really interesting. So this snake comes from Justin at Canova, which everybody knows. I mean, I'm not making a ball python video with nobody knowing Justin from JKR Reptiles. So I mean, a really, really amazing snake that is already growing really well. I mean, probably within a year or two, we should be able to breed some cool stuff. So what do you got? What males you got lined up for her?
I don't have a specific male at the moment, but it was just a key element eventually to work into the lavender freeway, basically because the
yellow belly.
Yeah, well, the leopard freeway are phenomenal. So turn that into a lavender, that would be just epic. And pied also, it's pretty awesome to have a girl with yellow belly. So it's kind of a useful snake. We can both work it as a freeway lavender maker or a dreamsicle maker.
So it's basically we're aiming more towards like a freeway project, but the pied being like the cherry on top.
Absolutely.
Which is pretty nice cherry.
It is a pretty sweet cherry.
Cherry.
It's like a maraschino's cherry, like a high quality maraschino cherry.
So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you like these little like showcase of all these awesome holdbacks that we have. If you like these types of videos, make sure you comment down below. Let us know what other projects that you basically want us to showcase. Apart from that, maybe some other ones that you would wish for us to work with in the future. Maybe it's going to give Antoine some awesome and crazy ideas that he might not have thought when he was sleeping at night during his dreams, because he dreams about ball pythons day in and day out. Yep. Now, thank you very much for doing that. So like the video. Thanks for everything. No stress, and talk to you guys later.
Show me that shirt again.
Adopt a cat.
Yeah.